Hello, babies.
Hello, babies.
Hello, babies. I think
Hello,
we should
hello.
both be here. Let us know if that's not the case. Let us know how everything sounds. Nat says, Nancy Day. Francis says, so excite for a new game. Emma says,
Wow.
Nancy.
Wow, wow, wow. Nancy.
I hope you guys liked the video game ass music. There's only 4 tracks on the soundtrack for this game, and I just followed my heart.
Yeah.
Oh, Wes. Okay. Oh no. Juliet says Wesley loud and clear. Leo, I would describe as ever slow, slightly cavernous. Also, the music was fairly quiet. Oh, did I turn it down too far? I
Francis says
will.
4 tracks. What is normal for these games? So, some of the games have full soundtracks that are released. Some of the games, it's just a few tracks on a compilation, and it's like music from this, sorry, music from Mysteries, Volume 4 or 5 or 3, at any number through
Yeah,
5 at least.
yeah.
And actually, when I was trying to figure out earlier today if I already owned this compilation, because Creature of Kapu Cave was another game that only had like 3 tracks on a compilation. I did find like the entire soundtrack for Kapu Cave, including like, I don't know, like it had um like Healy Healy ambient, I don't know, loop. It had like Men in Yellow, something from like, the stealth sequence, like all the all the little bits of music
Yeah, yeah.
that
It's
got used that were
obvious
not
that.
those 3 main tracks. Also, the 3 tracks that were available are much longer than the tracks that
Yeah,
are on
I
like Nancy games that
think they
have a whole
make.
album. So it's kind of like they splice some together
Yeah,
in a sense.
yeah. I'd be curious to hear what the like inside conversations were about games with full soundtracks available and games that go on the compilation. Like,
Yeah.
obviously, some of it is just a chronological thing, but yeah, I don't know. Interesting.
Yeah.
France, of Emma says any number, and Francis says literally any number.
Yeah. Music from Mysteries, volume 739.
Music for mysteries, please.
Oh, sorry. Music for mysteries. If you need to make a mystery, we have the music for you.
Yeah, it's pattern magic. It's gonna create a mystery in your life.
Wow. Um, would you like a Doctor Who update?
Oh yeah.
Okay, the fourth Doctor is gone. We're on fifth Doctor now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Slowly churning through them.
It was a bizarre regeneration situation. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Because there's like this mysterious white figure that keeps showing up in the distance, like leading up to the regeneration.
Yeah.
And like not just like wearing white clothing, like also has like white face paint and weird texture on face, and I don't know. Like I don't know, looks like a whole other sort of being, essentially.
Situation. Yeah.
And then when the fourth Doctor regenerates, like he falls off of this, I don't know, big satellite dish situation, um, in the process of thwarting the Master's evil plan. Um, and he's lying on the ground, unconscious, with people around him, and he's like having flashbacks of like previous companions, and then his like current companion is calling his name. And he opens his eyes, and then he's like, the end has come. The time has been prepared for, or the moment has been prepared for.
Oh,
And then he
that's ominous.
gestures to sort of behind him, where then we see that white figure, and it comes and like merges with him in sort of a turns into light way.
Yeah.
And then he is momentarily that weird white figure. And then that visual just like, dissolves into Peter Davison, who does not look anything like the white figure. Like, it's just, I don't know. It, yeah, I, I don't know, man. It didn't super work for me.
Yeah.
Uh, Partly it's, special effects bad, so to actually execute what they wanted to, um, is, yeah, not happening. But, yeah, I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah, that
Um,
sounds interesting. I'd
it I don't know. Um, and then Peter Davison, as he like settles into being the Doctor slash has a crisis of like the regeneration not taking almost, um, like discovers a cricket bat in the TARDIS and is like, oh yeah. And then discovers like a bedroom that looks like,
hold on.
I don't
Sorry, one
know.
second. I'm interrupting you. Juliet says audio update. We're getting some frittering static that usually means a cable is touching another cable. Is that on my audio? Is that on is that on my audio? Is that on Wesley's audio? Is that on game audio?
Hmm.
You can keep going with your
Yeah,
Doctor Who.
I'm
I just
just,
wanted
yeah.
to
Um,
address
yeah,
that in a
totally.
timely manner.
Juliet says it is on the track under both you and Wesley speaking so far. I
Oh,
cannot hear it. The things I can hear are, the thing I discussed with you earlier,
yeah,
which shouldn't be happening for them while I'm talking. And
yeah.
my computer fan is making kind of a slight hum whine situation,
Yeah, my computer
but
is too. I just checked cables and nothing is like touching or overlaid, so that should be okay. We're not hearing game audio, by the way. Yes, that's
yeah,
because
that's
the
normal.
game window is not active right now, but you will hear it at some point. And for now, you just have to listen to us.
Hmm.
Um,
Um,
maybe I'm just hearing
Ju-
things.
yeah, well, Juliet said, I think game audio is set to like 5% volume, maybe, like it's on, but very, very quiet. And then after you said that, oh, maybe I'm just hearing
Oh, I
things.
see. Okay. Game audio um is like normal volume, but we shouldn't be hearing it right
Yeah.
now. Um one of our neighbors is playing music outside very very loudly, so I don't know if my mic is picking up that at all and you're getting some like bass thumpy sounds from that.
I am,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
it's showing up on the low end. I can see it on.
Oh, interesting. I am hearing more static while you talk now, but only while you talk. I mean, I guess I wouldn't hear it for myself, but
Oh,
I'm only hearing through Discord. So it's
beans.
it's It's not interfering with me hearing or understanding you, though. So
Yeah. Um, hmm. Don't know what to do about
I
that one.
think,
We can always like break the stream and try and
I
start
think
things
maybe like
fresh, but
next
I
time,
don't.
let's maybe experiment with a different microphone if you have any others to choose
Yeah,
from.
I have a
Just
different
to see.
less good microphone, but I was not hearing it on the recording, so I'm wondering if
Yeah. I mean, is this like do you have your phone near?
my
Can you turn your
phone
phone Bluetooth off?
I'll turn my Bluetooth off.
Because that does sometimes make a difference.
Yes. My phone is on the other side of the desk, which is where it almost always is.
Okay.
From this point forward, though, the Bluetooth is off, so let us know if that's um, solved it.
Okay. Um, okay. As I was saying, he's wandering through the TARDIS and then he finds this bedroom that's like the bedroom of like a university student cricket player. Like I don't, it's very like prep school boy, like now Cambridge student cricket player situation. And he goes in there and comes out in his new outfit. Um, so yeah, I don't know. It's a very, I mean, I like Peter Davison. It's just a very different vibe from the Fourth Doctor.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always, I feel like
He's
it
definitely,
always,
I mean, he's the youngest Doctor so far. Um, and they're definitely like, I don't know, leaning into that, I think.
yeah.
Um,
I haven't watched Doctor Who in a long time, but when I was actively watching Doctor Who, I think even when I like had a positive first reaction to a new doctor, I feel like it always takes a while to like
yeah,
to get there.
absolutely. Yeah. And I am like, I don't know. This was definitely the regeneration that I was like saddest about in terms of like saying goodbye to the previous
Yeah.
doctor.
Emma said I do think that solved it about turning off the Bluetooth and then wait, no, now I can't tell if I'm hearing it or not. And Juliet says after the phone Bluetooth got changed, the static probably got 50% quieter, but is still present.
Yeah, that's actually my perception of it too in your audio, but
This is facts. It's always fucking something. Like we figured out
yeah,
we got
who
Wes
knows?
out of the cave. And so obviously we had to introduce a new mystery problem.
Yep.
Um, tell me, let's can we do the go to the old Clink and Joe corner for a minute? Tell me about your drink. I'll tell you about my drink, and then let's start the game.
Oh, yeah, I'm drinking a CEO cocktail.
Oh no.
Look, that's just what it's called. Um, and now I can't remember what's in it. I think it is brandy and dry vermouth and raspberry liqueur,
Okay.
with a orange twist,
Okay, that sounds
um,
nice.
and orange bitters. Francis
I
adds.
do like orange bitters. I'll forgive it its bad
Oh,
name.
lemon twist. I was gonna say lemon at first, and then I looked at it and I was like, yeah, that looks like orange.
Sometimes an orange looks like a lemon and vice
Damn,
versa.
it turned orange in the drink. I can't believe this.
That sounds nice.
Okay.
You're drinking a little beverage, and I love and support that for you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm drinking Gatorade. Great. A
Mm-hmm.
lovely blue Gatorade with some lemon ice cubes. Do you have anything to say about that,
Yes.
Wes?
Yes. Leo is drinking their Gatorade, one watered down, And two, which is fine. I'm not actually criticizing that. But two, in order to accommodate the amount of Gatorade that it becomes once you add water, they're drinking it out of like an empty deli container, like the kind that you would get like a double order of potato salad in, the
And
tall
also
kind.
that you drink beverages out of. Like, if you've ever worked in a kitchen, people be drinking out of these all the time.
I believe you. I haven't, I mean, like I've worked at a cafe, but like not a setting that had containers like that.
Juliet says, like, for soup, you drink beverages out of that? Yeah, not all the time.
Yes.
This is exclusively because it's a 32-ounce container. So this is when it's like, oh, I want to drink 32 ounces of liquid, then I'm going for a deli container.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is actually like when we get Vietnamese food to go and you get pho to go
Yeah,
and they
it's
give you
those
your broth
containers. Yes.
separate from everything else. Yeah, it's that.
Yeah, that's almost certainly exactly where I have it from. But it's good because we have normal size glasses, which is not this amount of liquid, and I want that much amount of liquid and also an entire like tray of ice cubes as a special little treat. And so this is what that situation demands, and I think that's very normal.
Damn. Uh, the new freezer in this house, I mean, new to us because we bought a house with a freezer in it, um, has an ice maker, which has been incredible in terms of not having to refill ice trays. But I finally got like silicone, like a small silicone tray for big cubes for like my,
Cocktails.
whiskey. Yeah, I mean the cocktail, like the old fashioned, the cocktails that you want just one big ice cube
Yeah,
for.
like a Negroni.
They are so big, they don't fit in our tumblers. Like even our like pretty fucking big wide tumblers.
You just have giant.
Francis had to like melt one down partway under the faucet before it would fit in the
You have
glass.
ice. You have like ice planetoids, like
Yeah.
huge orbs. That's great. Um, Juliet says, I used to use that size container to mix Cheetos and hot Cheetos to get a good mix of flavors. Yeah, that sounds great. I would love a hot Cheeto right now. But also, our
Yeah.
stream snacking days are for the most part behind us. We're reformed citizens now, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, man, if no one can hear us anymore, then like maybe we're free to commit crimes
Wow, recidivism
because they wouldn't
at
be
work.
crimes anymore.
Yeah, great. Yeah, I mean,
Just
when our
saying.
stream of meets its eventual endpoint of just like static and analog wire noises, then we can crunch to our heart's content.
Wow. Okay.
Francis, please send a picture of the giant ice cubes because I want to experience them.
Yeah, actually, Francis, if you want to get out one of those tumblers and then put an ice cube,
Somewhat in
you
it.
know, somewhat in it and photograph that, please.
Wow, I can't believe
Um,
the I feel like this group would appreciate like a big bevy moment. Like these make me think drinking from the big deli cup reminds me nostalgically of like my dad used to collect those like promotional like pop cups you would get at movie theaters, which are, just like a fucking huge
mm,
plastic cup. And
yeah.
I would stay up really late with my dad when I was a kid, and we would each have, one of those huge plastic cups full of ice water. And I was just like, this is the special treat, is like a cup as large as my torso full of ice water. Perfect.
Well,
Emma says,
kids,
That makes so much sense about your dad. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Kids are delighted by such delightful things.
Yeah.
Like, I was thinking the other day, one of the things I loved to do as a child, and I only got to do it occasionally, which is probably part of the reason I loved it, because it felt like a treat, but was to do doll clothes laundry.
Oh.
Like, I got to have like a tub, like, I don't know, the same tubs that my parents probably took camping for dishwashing while camping, but like, you know, square tub, 6 inches tall or
Hmm.
so.
Yeah.
Um, and like a little soap in there, and I would like, you know, soap up the doll clothes and I don't know, you know, give them a good wash,
That makes a
and I
lot of
would
sense
rinse
about
them
you.
out
Yeah.
and hang them up, and it was just like so delightful to do this like grown-up thing for my dolls that also I didn't have to do in real life for human clothes yet.
Yeah.
It really like that is the feeling that it gave me as a child is the feeling that I get from certain video games. You know, like when we get to do something in a video game that is like, this is either inaccessible to us as real people or is like pretty mundane in real life, but is exciting in this video game version of it,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah. That like reminds me of um being in like first or second grade, like at the age when we didn't have like take home homework yet, and being so
Hmm.
like desperately jealous of my friends in like fourth grade who had homework. And I remember like pretending to like do homework because I was like, oh
Oh my
man, this is
God.
so cool and exciting.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, that's the drink and nostalgia
Okay.
report.
Yep.
Should we
Um,
play one of um should we start a new Nancy game, comma, one of the last times we will get to do this. This is
like, don't
after after
shut the
after
fuck.
this one, there are three more. We'll get to do this
No,
thrice more. This is the anti-penultimate.
I
Next
hate
time will be
this.
this is the pre-anti-penultimate.
Oh. Okay.
Um
Yes, I would like to start a new Nancy Drew game while
okay.
not thinking about the future.
Oh,
Tell
okay.
you all
Oh,
about the mystery.
hold
Also,
on.
sorry,
That's
I
not what
just
we
I
need.
just want to
Yeah.
give a really brief dog update, which is that Amy has also now been adopted and we still have not heard back from the rescue. And I really would like Brittany to be our dog. So please just keep your fingers crossed for us.
Yeah.
Send mind messages to the
Mind
rescue
mind
and
messages.
tell them. Oh man.
You have not you haven't specified, and so I am spirit bombing you with the clearest mental image I can get of eating spaghetti bolognese out of the Dune popcorn bucket. I'm sending it full blast on all the channels.
Damn. No, just, persuade them mentally that we are the perfect owners for that dog.
Oh, you meant good vibes, not this pasta warfare, pasta mental warfare.
Correct.
Ah, okay. Important clarification. Um, yeah, good. We're sending good thoughts to your dog quest, and also good
Thank you.
thoughts to our cat quest.
Yes. Um, okay.
Actually,
Don't forget to
I'm
stream
actually
the game to
yes,
me.
I'm gonna restart the game really fast so that everyone can
About
experience
Oh,
excited.
the
get that little
intro.
title screen
Yeah,
moment.
because it's nice to have. go here. Okay. And stream this to you. Okay. I think we should be good to go now.
Dare to play.
Oh, this is perfect timing.
Yeah?
You
Hi,
saw
I'm
that
Nancy
cherry
Drew.
blossom
This
floating
is my...
across the
Yeah.
screen?
Yeah.
There's also a cocktail called the cherry blossom. That's what I'm drinking next.
Are you placing an order for Francis?
Perhaps.
Just a declarative statement to the room.
I
Oh,
told Francis earlier that that's what my second cocktail would be. But I
let
just yeah.
yeah, you have to check with the
It's locked.
check on the order status of your order. Let us know how sound volumes are in
My
here
center of
now that we're getting
operations,
game
my
audio.
desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's really helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That'll tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Okay. Let's not look at how to be a detective because we do not need to, and
We
it will trap us.
don't need it.
I
Look at all
do
these
want to know.
games we've
Okay,
played.
Trail of the Twister is what happened last. Damn.
Yes. Oh. Wow.
Wow. Remember that, everyone?
Oh. Wow. Wow. We've played. Well, we haven't played this one.
No. That's the game that was recalled for blackface,
Oh,
brownface,
yeah.
something.
Do you remember these horrible little dolls from Castle Malloy?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Juliet says
Remember
Waverly
the
Academy.
dancing in Phantom Event?
Unbelievable.
Remember
Oh,
the ambiance in Legend of the Crystal Skull? It was
yeah.
great.
It was really good.
Remember how cute Isis was in White Wolf at Icicle
Do you
Creek?
remember Kapu Cave?
Wow, I sure do. Look at those terrible boys.
Minette. Wow.
Can you wait? Okay, sorry. Can you take a screenshot of the Kapu Cave one so that we can?
How do I do that? What's the keyboard shortcut on a Windows computer?
Okay, you press the Windows button
Yeah.
and then print screen, which is like PRTSC, upper right
That's
somewhere,
oh
like to
yeah,
the
no, I
right
see
of
it.
all the F
F12.
buttons.
F12. Wow, that
Okay,
made such a
on mine,
fucking sound. Wow.
on mine F12 is screen lock and print screen, print screen,
Quit screened.
screen is the next button over. But yes, there's
Fast train.
another way to do it where you can just select the amount of the screen you want to
Yeah.
screenshot, and I never remember what it is. Juliet says Windows button plus Shift plus S, so maybe it's that, but maybe that's just an alternate to what we did.
Wow. Okay. We've done our daily mandated nostalgia. We don't have time for this.
Yeah. Okay.
Did people chime in on the sound mix
Don't.
before we dive in?
It's locked. It's locked. It's
Do
locked.
people need more game sound, less game sound? Ooh, no, I think I'll do the black. Oh, what's new from game to game? Audio's fine.
If you click that, she will narrate.
Yeah, I remember. Okay, let's do our case file.
Yes.
Man, your typewriter is fucked up. Yeah, the typewriter is ill.
After a string of tough mysteries, I've decided it's time to take a break to do a little sightseeing.
Oh,
I'm
Nancy.
taking G.G. Krollmeister up on his offer to send me to his favorite ryokan
Krollmeister
traditional
is
inn
sending us?
in Kyoto, Japan. I'll spend the days
Apparently.
teaching English and my nights with Bess and George, exploring the sights, fashion, history, and nightlife of downtown Kyoto. From what I hear, the inn I'm staying at is known as one of the scariest places in the city. I'm not sure why people say that. I might have to poke around a little to see what's really going on at the Ryokan Hiei.
I didn't realize that we were friends, business acquaintances with Krollmeister.
Yeah.
Maybe that's some like game lore that I have forgotten in the many years.
Does everyone have their fresh bingo sheets? Do I need to repost the link?
Look.
Moon Chunk, out of this world cheesy snack.
Oh my god, we get to munch and crunch right here in the menu?
My god. Oh my god. Oh, it's just all Moon Chunk? No.
Yeah, I think it's just
You can only
there's
take
a Cocoa
Moon
Kringle.
There's a Cocoa
Wow,
Kringle.
fucking check Cocoa Kringle off the bingo immediately. Lavacha, it's very cow.
I was reminded of the bingo because she said she was going to be teaching English during the day, and that sounds an awful lot like unpaid labor to me.
Yeah, it could be.
Like we'll see what the situation is, but
can you post a link to in the Discord for Nat?
We're working on.
Okay, so Looky Loo lollipops were from Trail of the Twister, Cocoa Kringle from Everywhere. I don't remember what we saw Moon cheese in first. Coffee candy. That sounds really good right now. A little chocolate coffee mug.
Wow.
That's Moon cheese. That's Cocoa Kringle.
Moon Crunch.
Inferno's fiery cinnamon balls.
Oh, damn. Was Moon Crunch in Shadow Ranch at the store there? I'm remembering some store. The same. Okay, remember the puzzle where we had to do the candy display?
That's Trail of the Twister.
And make them all fit. Oh, that was Trail of the Twister?
I'm pretty sure that was Trail of the Twister.
Okay, I think that's where we first saw Moon Crunch.
Francis says Nancy's dad probably defended Krollmeister in some horrific lawsuit.
Oh, it is, because Trail of the Twister is the one where there was that mouse infestation and we maybe needed cheese for them.
Oh, yeah, we had to get cheese. Yeah, okay, that sounds familiar.
Like I think we had to use Moon Crunch for the mice in some way.
Juliet says...
At least...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Incredible pronunciation on Vosh from Leo there. And Ryan... that's in the past. I don't know. Ryan says, I think Krollmeister was going to give a grant to a tornado team, but then was like, there is some sabotage going on. Nancy figured it out. And Ryan also confirms we gave moon cheese to mice and Trail of the Twister. Good job, Ryan.
Wow. Thank you. Damn.
Okay, I think that's everything from in here. I hate him.
Yeah.
That's fun. How long has this candy bowl been here? How many games?
I don't think it was there before.
Yeah. What did we say the last?
Trail of the Twister
Yeah,
was the
yeah. So
last one.
We'd have to go look at the VOD, do a little
Yeah.
research.
But like I think that a lot of those candies were introduced in Trail of the Twister, so now it's like that is the,
Yeah.
souvenir from the last game.
Yeah, because these are the last couple games. Because this is presumably Ransom of the Seven Ships, and this is
Yeah, Waverly Academy.
Waverly. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, shall we start?
Yes, we shall start. Oh, I don't have the chat up anymore because I pulled Bingo up.
Junior Detective.
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
Nancy, take off your shoes.
Hi, I have a reservation under Nancy Drew.
Do you believe me now?
Obasan, it only fell.
It did not. You know better.
I'm very sorry. She's just a little upset.
She does not want her here. Tell her to go. Now.
What was that about? Why is she upset?
Please, don't worry about that. Here, this is your room key.
I love Nancy's eternal optimism that she is in fact just going on a vacation.
Already angered a ghost.
Thanks.
Your room is on the second floor. I've already had your bags sent up. Please, my name's Miwako. Come to me if there's anything you need.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Wow. Okay. Well, let's start there.
Sure.
Is that a robotic cat?
Yeah, Suki! Isn't she the greatest? Lentalo got her for me. I've wanted my own pet cat for forever, but I can't have one at the ryokan. I came into work one day, and there she was, right next to the sweetest note from Lentaro.
I've never seen a robotic cat before. What does it do?
She's not on it. She's Suki. It's okay, she didn't mean it. Actually, she doesn't really do much, mainly sits. But, oh wait, I just learned something neat. Suki, tate.
Ugh.
Oh, that's great.
That's all I remember right now, but she can do a lot more. I should figure out what the rest of the commands are, come to think of it. Although, to be honest, it's a little more believable if she just does what she wants.
Wow. I don't know if this is intentional or not, but I feel like this like Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic horror is like a lot spookier than the portrait so far.
What is a ryokan?
A ryokan is almost exactly like a hotel or spa, but far more traditional. This ryokan has been in my family for generations. Passed down from mother to oldest daughter in order to preserve the traditional style, the food, the caretaking. Every little detail is as it would have been generations ago.
How long has the ryokan been in your family?
A very long time. My grandmother says it has been passed down since the early 1700s.
So one day you'll pass this place on to your daughter? That must be very nice.
Well, I'm the younger daughter. My older sister Yumi will be the one to take over the ryokan.
Oh,
My grandmother's offering a few classes in traditional arts. She's in room 18 at the end of the hall.
That was a non sequitur.
Yeah, a little bit. After this conversation, I think we're gonna have to do a bingo check-in because it's
Yes.
fast and furious.
your grandmother seemed very upset about the portrait breaking.
It's no big deal. She thinks it's a bad sign that the portrait fell from the wall.
Why is that?
It's a very special portrait. It's one of the 2 remaining images of my mother, and it was taken shortly before. It's one of my grandmother's favorite portraits.
What happened to your mother?
I shouldn't bother you with our problems, Nancy. Please, it is very nice outside, a perfect time to relax and enjoy your surroundings.
Okay, let's check in on
Okay.
bingo.
Okay, so I've got to say that was not ghost/phantom. That ghost/phantom has to be like a visible, like we see at what looks like at least an actual ghost and or phantom. Sorry everyone. I am willing to say that that counts for both terrible automaton and cursed pet. I would not normally say that it counts for cursed pet, but I think that this is a special case.
This is a benevolent new bingo master.
Well, not allowing ghost. Not yet, anyway.
Check. Still have to do that.
Okay. Okay.
Nancy, please be careful. There's too much broken glass.
Okay. Should we go find our room first, or do you want to go outside? Okay.
Some very German names there.
Uh-huh. Let's take a look at what we've got here.
Probably find our room.
Okay. Oh, the fish stove. Wow.
Wow. Just like an Animal
Just
Crossing.
like an Animal Crossing. Okay, go find our room and then we'll poke around this main space.
Yeah.
Okay, floor 2.
Hello.
Nancy, you made it. How was your ride?
What is this?
It was pretty good.
I love Japan. I have done so much shopping, and George's convention is crazy. I've never seen so many people. It's totally sold out.
You sound pretty excited.
Well, yeah. Kind of hard not to be here. I don't even know where to start. Have you ever had mochi? It's a revelation, Nancy. I'm not even kidding. And the shopping.
Conference me in already.
Oh, yeah. Did that do it? No? Okay.
No, hit the... No, the...
You do it then.
We all on?
Yes.
Yep. Why is that so hard?
It so isn't.
Anyway, what's your story? What are you up to? You coming over?
I'm still getting settled in, but I'll be out to see you guys soon.
How's the... whatever it is you're staying at?
Ryokan, it's great. A little strange, though. When I was checking in, a picture fell off the wall, and everyone was really weird about it.
Huh. Oh no, our train's going to be here in a sec. Gotta go.
See you, Nancy.
Bye.
Wow. I want the fic, which is Bess and George hanging out in Japan. Juliet says, is it a board game convention? Is that why the German names are here? Do we get foreshadowing for the future?
Oh my gosh.
That's incredible. Okay, so this is presumably where Grandma is doing cultural... Okay.
Traditional arts
Yes.
classes.
And I think our key said 24.
I don't know, I
can't
didn't
see it
look.
anymore.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure it said 24.
And just try every door.
Okay, sure.
Locked.
You gotta try them with the key.
No,
Okay.
I feel confident in my.
I mean, try 24 first, but then, you know.
Yeah.
Locked.
Great.
Ooh. Okay.
Nice spooky music. What is that green box?
That looks like a children's play activity set, doesn't it?
This could be useful.
Hell yeah. Get that stationary, girl. Let's go. Do I have to like drag it?
Wait, no. Hover down at the bottom of the screen in
yes.
the center. Yeah, that. Yeah.
Okay.
We don't get to take it. Just click out now. Like click again down.
Well, yes.
Unless you wanna read the
There's
thing.
other stuff in here. I was just
Yeah,
seeing it because
okay.
it didn't actually appear in our inventory.
Yeah, I think it's just something to come back to, or it will automatically go in our inventory when we actually step out of the folder entirely.
Gotcha. Lily is here. Hi, Lily.
Hello.
Welcome to the Ryokan Hiei, where you will experience traditional Japanese culture and hospitality at its finest, and also papyrus font for some fucking reason. Located near the base of majestic Mount Hiei, our ryokan has been offering a relaxing stay to guests since the 1700s. Ease away the day's travels with a calming soak in the hot springs bath. The entrance is located on the first floor hallway across from room number 7, with open times changing daily for men and women. Showers for pre-washing and towels are available in the bath. For guests wishing to visit more of Kyoto, the local Misawa station offers rail access to downtown. Popular tourist sites always include the pachinko parlor at Kure on the Exposition Center, currently hosting the Technology of Tomorrow Expo at Matsue. It is suggested that guests pre-purchase their FASCA train tickets before arriving at the ryokan. Our front desk is open from 7 a.m. to 1 a.m. daily. That's a long time. To help with any additional needs, thank you for choosing Ryokan Hiei. Welcome home.
Is that expo the same as the convention that George is at, Technology of Tomorrow?
That makes sense. I like to imagine it's the board game composition or conference, but
Convention. Yeah. Francis says, "Can we play pachinko?"
no. So it might be that when we need the envelope, we'll need to come back.
Yeah.
Japan teacher exchange. I never thought spending a summer abroad would be so rewarding. TE/Japan, the teacher exchange Japan, was the best experience I could have asked for. Chris N.
I think that's an H, but it doesn't matter.
Sure. Experience the excitement of living abroad and making a difference as a teacher's aide in Japan. You'll team with a certified instructor to teach English to grade school children during the day, leaving your evenings free to explore and discover Japan. Programs are available to visiting students during the summer months, with 20 hours in the classroom per week. Responsibilities include preparing lessons, grading writing assignments, and helping the children practice their conversational skills, make a difference, and new friends that will last a lifetime.
Yeah, if we don't get paid for that, that is definitely unpaid labor.
Yeah. Oh, student bios. Okay. Do you want to read this one?
Yeah, okay. Kenta M, age 7. Interests: dinosaurs, robots, playing tag with brothers and friends. Teacher notes: energetic and a bit difficult to get focused at times. He's extremely curious about the inner workings of electronics. Keep a close eye on anything you don't want disassembled. Very helpful, can be given additional classroom chores and errands when he's having difficulty staying in his seat. Wow, sounds like a kid with ADHD.
I wonder if we're going to need these.
Yeah, Fumiko T. Interests: reading, cats, cooking with her mom. Teacher notes: very bright and self-reliant. Would consider advancing her to next grade level, but socially is very reserved and somewhat delayed. Rude. Needs more interaction with her peers and help coming out of her shell. Additional challenges can be assigned to her. Amy E., also 7, loves riding her bike, playing with her sister and friends.
Hello?
Her twin sister into different classes. Oh, did we lose each other?
Yes, but you're back.
Okay. Where did...
Just start teacher
What's
notes
the
over
last thing?
again.
Okay. Deliberately split her and her twin sister into different classes as they were relying too much on each other, with Kana taking charge and making decisions. Amy is starting to stand on her own, but may need additional encouragement to further flourish. Some difficulties with grammar. Sakura I enjoys playing by the seaside cliffs. Very interested in wells.
That's kind of an
Both
ominous.
dangerous cliffs and wells. Damn. Very quiet and prone to making cryptic statements that the other children find disturbing. A self-directed learner, she knows more about historic Japan than most, although she does seem overly fixated on some of the more morbid chapters of history. Often needs to be redirected toward appropriate class discussion. Takeo N. loves marine animals and visiting the seashore with his family. Teacher says he's very distractible, seemingly intelligent, but perpetually unfocused, loses everything, and has yet to turn in an assignment on time. Does excellent work when and if he remembers to hand it in. Tends to get lost easily and is often late to class. I feel like so much of this is like, I don't know.
Is a 7-year-old.
Well, yes, but also I'm just like flashing back to my own elementary school report cards, and I'm sure other people relating to some of this as well.
Everyone loves Sakura with the
Yes.
interest in wells and cryptic statements.
Mm-hmm.
Time to grade some papers.
Oh, right now, huh? What,
Okay.
What am I? I'm just gonna give everything a star.
Okay. Oh, you can.
Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, I see. That's for like
Okay,
maybe
so
the
that's-
total. Great.
Yeah.
Great job, Sakura. I don't want to do this yet.
Okay.
Okay, black, red,
Mm.
cat.
Yeah.
Do you know any of
Do
these
you-
words?
The word black and cat?
No. Do you know any
Like
of these words in Japanese?
English? No. Neko.
Yeah,
Cat is Neko.
Yeah. Okay, great. We're doing good.
Okay, hold on just a second. Can I look at those again?
Yes.
I'm gonna be thorough here.
Oh. Are you writing down the characters?
Yes, and I'm done now.
Okay, great. That's just also that. Give me the highlighter. No. Okay, so we have homework to grade in there, but I want some more information first. Nat points out this is a terrible way to lay out a Z-fold.
Yes. Juliet says black might be kuro,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't even know if that's the right word for black in a vacuum. And Francis, yeah, also says kuro is black. Am I remembering my anime correctly? Emma says, I think that is right.
Good job. Points to, I'm giving, hold on. I'm giving both of you gold stars. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
Wow. Great.
Okay. So we have this colorful lock here. Maybe let's just, oh,
Mm.
okay.
Maybe a hidden compartment that we'll access later.
Yeah.
And right now we can, yeah.
Not. Yeah. Okay, so that's where we came in. Okay, suitcase. So much candy.
Wow.
English Japanese phrase book. Great.
Heck yeah.
Lots.
Hackmeister. Is that, oh, that's the bus.
Yes.
Train pass?
Yes. Hackmeister. Great. Please, Nancy, please wear that.
Can I please have a Hackmeister t-shirt?
Look at all
Somebody?
of her little baseball tees. Nancy, you are a lesbian.
Oh.
My God.
That's her green horse one. We can't see the horse on it, but that's it. The green one has a horse. I want a Hackmeister shirt so bad.
Okay, got some linens.
Bedding.
Yeah, which we cannot interact with.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, we can't even look closer at that yet, so
Yeah.
that's just for later, I guess. That's linens, that's suitcase. Okay. So we grabbed which maybe we can actually use now that we have it. Okay, great. 24. Did you want to go try all the other doors just
Locked.
for fun?
Yeah, sure.
I need a key to open this door.
Our key is just gone.
I need a key to open this door.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, well, you need a key for that door to open that door.
Okay. Do you want to talk to Grandma or do you want to check out the lobby?
Lock.
Sounds good to me. Okay. Oh, slash, actually, what's over? Oh. Because the hallway did not... there's
Locked.
just more rooms over here. Interesting.
Locked.
Okay, sorry. I will go back to the lobby. I just had to see
Okay.
I need
where
a key to
everything
open
went.
this door. Locked.
It does sound more haunted up here, maybe, than the other hallway did.
Locked.
Hmm.
I need a key to open this door.
Maybe that's,
Well, you know,
Locked.
ghosts
Locked.
rise.
the
Like
door
hot
room
air.
numbers actually represent the
I need
increasing
a key to
ghost
open
score.
this door.
Uh-huh.
Locked.
Okay. So they're just two matched hallways. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Hmm.
I need a key to
So
open
there's
this door.
fully like 40 rooms. There's
Locked.
many rooms. Okay. There we go. Let's look at the lobby.
Wait, sorry, did you think the numbers just started at 20?
No, I just wasn't like I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to access like the hallways with all the rooms because they do that not
Yeah.
infrequently.
Yeah.
First, I
Oh,
want
Emma
to-
says, would we call this an ominous music cue or menacing, whatever the bingo square says? No, I do, like, it is spooky, but, like, that bingo square is based on music cues that, one, start quite suddenly, and two, literally had like, I don't know, like a whisper screaming choir, like
Yeah.
eh, I mean, the choir is not required,
The choir is not required.
but it needs to be more than this, I think.
The bingo captain has spoken. Ooh. The rock garden of Ryoanji. Nestled in the northwest corner of Kyoto sits Ryoanji, the temple of the peaceful dragon. It is here visitors can rest and contemplate the mystery of one of the most famous Zen rock gardens in the world. The collection of 15 irregular stones on a bed of gravel that make up a garden is not only a World Heritage Site, but is considered by some to be one of the greatest masterpieces of Japanese culture. Do you want us to switch off paragraphs here?
Yes, but can you take one more?
Yes. The art of Karasansui, dry landscape gardens, is filled with symbolism, but the beginner can gain a better appreciation of the garden with a little knowledge. There are 5 basic stone types that are used as single stones or in combinations to give different meanings to each arrangement.
Damn. Okay. Sorry, I realized that I dropped a bunch of knitting stitches.
Uh-oh.
So that's what but okay, here we go. I really wish I could pronounce these things well, but Ureishoseki soulstone, the low vertical stone, with its wide base and tapered top. This upright stone is typically placed prominently in the arrangement.
Taidoseki, body stone. The tall vertical stone, only slightly bigger at the base than the top, is the tallest stone in the group. It is never placed in the front of an arrangement.
Shintaiseki, heart stone. The flat stone is similar in appearance to a stepping stone. It is traditionally used as a central harmonizing feature in the arrangement.
Shigyoseki, branching stone. The arching stone is the only stone with a flat top wider than its base. It ties the vertical and horizontal stones together.
Wow. Kikya kuseki stone, the reclining stone. Neither as low as the heart stone nor as tall as the branching stone, with one end higher than the other. Generally used as a unifying element in the foreground of the arrangement.
Once the rocks are placed in the desired arrangement on the gravel, rakes are used to create lines in the gravel symbolizing water. The completed kare sensui is then ready for the viewer's contemplation. Will you take a picture of this?
Yes.
I suspect we're going to have to do some stone organizing or identification. That's exciting. Okay, it's just this page. Just seeing if there was other information available.
It just was like right when I was clicking to take the picture.
That's how it goes.
Okay.
Oh, it's getting real spooky again.
This music sounds very soothing to me.
Yeah, with its little spooky interludes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is lovely.
Please stay away from there. It is very easy to get burned.
Oh, let us learn. Okay, well, presumably we're going to interact with that at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, the base is here.
Oh.
Ghost Stories of Japan.
Okay. I might call that a menacing music cue.
Yeah, that one's a little spooky.
like that. Yeah, that weird bass just suddenly being present in an otherwise sort of pleasant little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Juliet says, prediction. Later, we'll need to light something on fire here.
Hmm.
Okay, so we have Ghost Stories of Japan, Okiku and the Nine Plates. Near the gates of Himeji Castle is an ancient well, said to be haunted by a ghost of a heartbroken woman named Okiku. Before her death, Okiku was a beautiful servant who worked for a respected samurai. The samurai quickly fell in love with Okiku, but she had no interest in her rich and powerful employer. The samurai, I got so profoundly pronoun befuddled there. And I was like, wow, gay, but it's not. The samurai soon grew tired of Okiku's spurning of his advances and concocted a plan to win her affections. All right, you're up.
Okiku was tricked into believing that she had broken one of the samurai's 10 prized plates. Oh no, that's so sad.
About the
Fearing
plate.
for her life. No, about her being tricked.
I would also be very sad if I had like 10 super sick plates and someone broke one of them.
Oh my god. Fearing for her life, Okiku told the samurai what had happened, begging for his mercy and forgiveness. The samurai agreed to spare her life in exchange for her love. See, this is so fucked up. When Okiku refused, she was thrown into the Himeji Castle well to drown.
So the trick was either love me or I'll throw you in the well, which it's not that much of not a lot of layers to that one.
No. The trick is she didn't actually break the plate.
I understand.
It was not her fault.
Give me the mechanics of how you faked the plate breaking, please.
Okay. I hid just outside the kitchen door.
Okay.
And then I had a long, thin stick.
Oh, okay. Like how long?
Like 3 feet, like
Okay.
a yardstick.
Yeah, a yardstick.
But
Got
like a dowel,
Yeah, long thin stick.
Yeah. And then I'm trying to figure out how to get her to turn the other way. Well, okay. First, so I get the stick into position. So it's ready, waiting there for me, right? Okay.
Okay.
Stick in position. Then I go and tell like some other servant that Okiku wants to see her in the kitchen.
Okay. Great. Step 3.
I know that Okiku is like working on something at the back counter. So her back is to the door to the rest of the house.
Okay, so that's actually maybe like that's actually step 1 is okay, so now retroactive. So no, this is actually step 4.
Look, I know that she always makes mochi on that back counter, right?
Mm-hmm,
so I tell her that that the samurai is desperately craving some mochi.
Okay, yeah.
Right. I'm presumably like I'm working for the samurai, right? He's hired me to make this trick happen.
Yeah, okay.
To create leverage for him to then use. Okay. So then I know that she's going to be making mochi. Then I tell the servant girl that Okiku wants to see her. Then I go to where my stick is ready. And then when the other servant girl comes in, and Okiku turns away from the back counter, where of course the prize plates are on a shelf on display.
Yes.
Then I poke one of them
with the stick, which has been in position.
Right, with the stick,
Oh my
exactly.
God.
And then Okiku thinks that it is her movement of turning that has knocked down a plate.
Yeah, okay. I love that. Let me tell you my plan.
Yeah.
So first, I'm going to spend years learning Keith Carberry's skill of being able to make any noise in the world.
Oh shit!
And I'm going to perfect one of the Samurai's 10 most prize plates breaking Foley sound.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to create a situation where like a plate is left, one of the prized plates is left like halfway on, halfway off a table. Okiku walks through a room, and then I make the Foley sound, and then I snag the plate. Plate is safe. Plate is secured. But Okiku heard the plate break, and then I'm like, oh my god, Okiku, you broke that plate. I cleaned it up because I didn't want you to get in trouble, but like you broke the plate. You heard it happen, right? And she's like, oh my god, I did hear the exact and unmistakable sound of one of the 10 prize plates breaking.
Damn.
My backup plan is like a stage door, a trap door, like in professional theaters, but like in the counter, and do a plate swap. But that one needs a little work, you know?
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I cleaned it up part, that's the weak point, right? Because there's like no time that has passed is the problem.
Okay.
Like she's not gonna hear a plate break and just go on with her day.
Yeah, that's true. Especially when it's the exact and unmistakable sound of one of the Samurai's 10 prize plates breaking.
Immediately turn around and be like, "Oh no, what has just happened?"
Yeah. Okay. I'll keep workshopping it, but I do feel like the Foley is like the most important. Is the cornerstone of this.
I do think I think that you could do the Foley and have some broken ceramic shards that are not that plate.
Totally. You break some fuck ass plate,
right.
like whatever.
Right. And you hide the real plate.
Yeah, and you've already swept it into a pile, and you're like, oh, I'll take, like, you go, I'll take care of it to like provide, you know. Mm-hmm. So she thinks that you're doing it. Yeah. Wow, we're gonna fucking get her, so she gets thrown in the well.
Oh my god.
According to legend, Okiku's betrayal was so great and her grief so strong that her spirit cannot leave the dark confines of the well, at least not during the day. At night, it's said that her spirit springs forth from the well and calls out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 before being pulled back down the well by an unseen force. The spirit's counting has led many to believe that Okiku is forever trapped in that dreadful moment when she discovered the samurai's missing plate, knowing that its absence would cost her her life. Okay, hold on. The plate just being missing is very different from you, Okiku, broke one of the 10 plates. Because that's like you stole a plate. That's different.
Maybe, okay. Here's the scenario in my mind. Okiku is, out of the room where the plates are kept. Right? But like...
Do the plates have their own room in the house?
Well, no, but it could be like on the wall in the dining room. It could be, I don't know. My parents have decorative plates in their living room.
No, I was asking a question about how prized the plates are, you know?
I mean, maybe they have their own room. Who knows? But like, I bet she polishes those plates daily or like dusts them, right?
She really polishes my
Daily.
plates, if you know what I mean.
So like after she does the daily dusting, you
Of
take one.
The daily dusting of the 10 prize plates.
Yes, you take one.
Yeah.
And then the next day when she goes to dust the plates, she's like 1, 2, 3, 4. It takes a little longer, but 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah!
Where's the 10th? Yeah.
And you're waiting nearby to hear that sound.
Ah, right. Oh my
And
god,
then-
unless the Foley learner has learned to imitate Okiku's. I've
No.
only discovered now that the
No.
10th prize plate is missing Scream.
So then you go in and you're like, okay, look, yesterday after you dusted, I came in and I saw the 10th plate on the floor
Broken.
in
Yeah.
shards. Right.
Shattered.
And I swept it up. But it must have been you that broke it because you were the only person in here before
Yeah,
that.
it's that thing of like, I'm looking.
Right.
I didn't say anything because I'm looking out for you. Is the deception? Yeah.
Yeah. But also making it clear that no one else could possibly be to blame.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. I have another idea. What if instead of the Foley, don't get me wrong, I do think the Foley is a great plan. Like, I think it's really foolproof. I think it would work really well.
Fully proof. Uh-huh.
But I'm having another idea, which is that what if we
boy.
slowly, over the course of years, convince Okiku that her emotions cause earthquakes,
Oh my god.
and
Just
then
like,
do
what's her
something to like
face
really
in
piss
The
her
Circle
off.
of Magic by Tamara Pierce.
Yeah, and then we do something to like piss her off, and we fake the breaking of the plate, because again, we cannot actually break one of the Samurai's 10 prize plates, and we're like,
Right.
in an earthquake, and we're like, Okiku, that was you, like, but it will take there's some setup to this one.
Right. Like, and then it has to be this, like, I know you've been practicing, but you lost control,
Yeah.
Okay.
Francis says, Triss? What's her face? Trissana Chandler, my girl? Chat, please tell us how you would trick Okiku into believing that she had broken one of the Samurai's 10 prize plates. Okay, will you please do this last paragraph?
Okay, yes, but I have one.
Okay.
Okay, imagine that you are the samurai.
Yes, with 10 prize plates.
Coming up with this plan.
Mhm.
Right? And you're like, obviously I don't want my plates to actually be broken, but I need something to get leverage on her.
Right.
But ideally the outcome of this is that she agrees to love me and marry me.
Right.
So then what do I do with the 10th plate? Like, is it just going to be like, do I build a secret room
Oh,
where
secret
I can continue
shrine.
to go, like, enjoy my 10th plate, but she never sees it so that she never knows of my deception?
Okay, here's the thing. I feel like...
Do I say that I got a perfect replica made?
Oh my god. I feel like the joy of
But
having
then one
10...
day, decades later, she goes to dust the 10th plate
And
out of
has her, like,
nostalgia
Bluebeard's
and
wife moment.
realizes that it is
The
not a
original.
replica and
Yeah.
in fact the original, because she can see the little spot that she always used to notice when she
This is the art thiever? Theft to her? Art stealer? The art stealer's conundrum.
art thief's conundrum.
Which is that if you have 10 prize plates, the beauty
Yes.
in them is that it's having all 10 together. And so, like, if you're already going to make her think that she broke one plate, I think it's almost easier in some ways to be like, oh, you dropped the stack of all 10 prize plates, and then
Oh
you just
my
have a
God.
secret room where you can admire all the plates together.
Yeah. Damn. There was a Doctor Who arc a little bit ago where this alien, well, I was going to say this guy was going back in time, but really it was an alien that was split into multiple parts that were existing in multiple different times. But he was having Van Gogh paint multiple Mona Lisas and then selling them, so they weren't being detected as forgeries because like they were
Van Gogh did make them.
painted back then, and Van Gogh did paint them. And then because he's selling them to different people, obviously those buyers know that it's a stolen painting, so none of them are going to like reveal to anyone else that they have it.
Well, and I do want to point... Van Gogh is painting the Mona Lisa in this storyline?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, not Van Gogh. Da Vinci. I know my art history. I just
No,
said
it's
the
fine.
wrong words. I
No, it's
promise
okay.
I know.
It's okay. Wow, this is our new plan to extend the life of the Nancy Drew streaming series is by taking 35 minutes to make increasingly difficult fanfiction theories about how to trick Okiku about the plate. This is how we achieve Nancy Drew immortality. Can't run out of
Damn.
games if you just fucking dick her forever.
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
Right. Okay. Also, Juliet says Van Gogh's Mona Lisa, title for an indie band.
I mean, I did say on Twitter like less than a week ago that it was the best of times, it was the worst of times was Tolstoy. So like I'm not judging. We've all been there.
Oh my god. Can't believe you would disrespect Tale of Two Cities like this. It is Tale of Two Cities, right? I'm not wrong about that.
I'm actually gonna let you sit with that and think about it for a minute while you read this last graph.
Okay. Some say Okiku's ghost was finally released from the well when a neighbor loudly called out 10 during her nightly haunting. Other, less optimistic tellings say that her spirit is still trapped within the well, forever living out the terrible last moments of her betrayal. Damn. Poor
Someone
Okiku.
earlier... Oh, Emma said high percentage of well content in this game. I actually believe that Sakura the child is like a horrible yokai of Okiku. And that...
Sorry, what's a yokai?
Like a demon. Yeah, a creature, a spooker.
I was going to say, I mean, this is just one of the legends Sakura is obsessed with.
Obsessed with. Nat says, this stream is 50% plate meta. Lily takes pity on you and says, yes, it's a Tale of Two Cities.
Thank you. I remember that one because it's two cities and it's two kinds of times.
Yeah, that's, Okay, that's it in Ghost Stories. Great.
Wow. Ghost Stories of Japan Volume 3, to be clear.
Sometimes a volume is simply 2 pages of very oddly kerned text.
Well, yeah, I was going to ask you to reread that paragraph, but to slow down to illustrate the kerning.
Yes.
Really, just read the spirits counting, like that sentence.
1, 2.
No. the sentence that starts the spirits counting.
Oh, this is a who's on second situation. The spirits counting has led many to believe that Okiku is forever trapped in that dreadful moment when she discovered the samurai's missing plate, knowing that its absence would cost her her life.
Thank you for that.
Okay. I do want to look at this cat.
Hi.
Okay,
I'll
not
talk
allowed.
to you later.
I actually
Okay, see
don't
ya.
want to look at this cat. I thought I did
Damn.
till we were
Did that. Haven't done that. Check. Did that.
okay. Get a closer look at Miwako's cat. Okay, Suki established. Should we? Oh, we didn't look at that other hallway. Hold on, I'll go look at that so we can cross that off, and then we'll find grandmother.
Locked. Locked. I need a key to open this door.
Oh,
Locked. Locked.
okay. So we have a hallway down here, and also. Oh,
Hang on. Men only right now.
What do you mean?
The baths. The blue banner means the baths are for men. The red banner means women only. I don't know why we don't mention this at the front desk. This is useful information. Anyway, I'm Rentaro. I'm out in the garden if you need anything.
Oh, that's who gave Miwako her cat.
yeah. He really got done dirty by the music cue there.
Yeah, damn.
Okay, so that's our entrance to the baths, but not for us right now. Very atmospheric. Oh, and this must be the other... Ah, cultural room. Oh, is time happening?
Locked.
Time is always happening.
God, truly.
Locked.
So we can't go do
I
cultural
need a
lessons
key to
right
open
now.
this door.
Okay, let's go look at the garden. Ooh. The little, like, staticky interjections are really, effective.
Yeah.
Oh, gardening shed. Don't mind me.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck. Juliet said, who's on second? That's the type of situation it is. And Francis says, yes, that classic situation.
Better call it a
Is that
night.
what you said?
Yes. Oh. Okay. We're, we went to work.
Teach it? Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, time happening. Oh, this is our balcony overlooking the garden. I see.
Yes.
Did not understand that previously. Do we... There's not, like, a clock.
Haven't done that. Check.
Okay.
What do you want? Wait. We don't... Why... Sorry. Why do you need a clock?
Well, because time is passing. Like, we
Wait,
can...
how did you trigger the teaching?
I didn't. It just happened. Nancy's in the shed said, time to get going. And then it did the night day animation. And like on the cultural room, it said that there was only specific hours.
Right.
Oh.
What about her cell phone? No clock there? Did you check?
Clock. Okay, hold on.
7:14
Menu,
p.m.
Settings, background. Why can't we just
Dave
have
Gregory.
this man?
So,
Why?
is that Shadow Ranch?
Maybe? The Canute Farmhouse, that's Trail of the Twister Lounge. Where is this from? Snorkeling. Kyler Mallory. Oh, Dave No, Kyler Mallory
no.
is from...
Kyler Mallory is from Castle Malloy.
Yeah, that's Princess Fiona.
The girl. Yeah. Oh, is that a vintage Nancy illustration? That's
It
vintage
sure is.
Nancy illustrations.
Yeah, that's fun. I think
and the silhouette.
we'll do that.
Yeah, we want to have Kyler on there.
Yeah, we're being Princess
green
Fiona
for
Quill.
Ireland.
Yeah.
Was it Ireland? Was it Scotland?
It's
Shit. Fuck.
Scotland. Wasn't it? Maybe it was Ireland. Oh no. Oh my god. I'm doing the horrible cat noise. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Shit.
Perfect.
What
Okay.
is happening
I
over
don't
there?
know.
Oh
This
my
is so...
goodness.
Okay, so we can set alarms. That is good to know. We have a camera.
Great.
Wow, there she is.
Wow.
Okay. It's 7 o'clock, so let's go do the cultural lessons. Because that is time blocked. It's down here at the end. Wait, I thought that was... Oh, yeah, here.
Nancy-san, please sit. It is a pleasure to meet you, Parapali. I am sorry for the way I behaved when you first arrived. It was very impolite. Please, forgive me.
Of course, don't worry. It's nice to meet you as well.
That is very kind of you to say, but I must always worry about the guests who stay with us, especially now.
What do you mean, especially now?
Are you here for a lesson today?
Yep.
A lesson?
I offer lesson in traditional arts to anyone interested in
Oh,
learning.
I wonder if this is our
I have
calligraphy.
much to show you.
Maybe.
Should we ask some questions about the Ryukon and then do lessons?
I mean, we could.
Or do you just want to do a
Sure.
lesson? Emma
No,
says, what are they trying to do with this lady's accent?
Yeah, it seems, I mean, like in general, I feel like I cannot necessarily tell what is, I don't know, accurate, authentic, whatever. Like this seems pretty fucking forced.
Yeah. I'm going to ask a few questions and then do a lesson.
Actually,
Okay.
I'd rather ask you a few questions about the Ryukon.
Yes, we will get to that. But first,
Okay.
today you will be learning katakana. To the outsider, katakana always looks far more difficult to learn than it is. You just need to be patient, and you need to learn to see more than you are used to seeing. There is a book to help in the chest. Practice until it looks like your name, Nancy. Not just some lines.
What do you mean?
Although there are many Nanatsis in the world, your name belongs to only you. It has always been yours. You must try until what you see on the paper is not just a word. It is you.
Okay. So we saw screenshots of this, and I'm hoping that
You saw screenshots.
I'm hoping that this is fun and not a
another magnet puzzle.
magnet puzzle situation. Let's see. Do you think this is just doing this in order, or is this actually going to be like well, let's just see. I guess there's only one way to answer.
Yep.
Oh God. Oh boy. Oh.
Other way. Oh, I was going to say
no.
other way. You
Oh,
go
this
from the fat end
into
to the
yeah.
skinny end. Yeah.
Okay.
Oops. I should try again.
This. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Oh.
That's not how it's supposed to look.
This is gonna be a rough one, huh? Oh, fuck. Okay, go slow, go slow.
Nope, that doesn't look right. Better start again.
There are 15. I'm getting worse.
Look, she accepted that one.
Yeah, I think it's about like what
And
percentage
that
is
somehow. Yeah, in the line.
Okay.
But that was beautiful.
Thank you. Okay. Oh. Oh God. Ah!
Very well
Oh,
done, Nancy.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you
This
did
is
it.
the best I've ever seen from a new student.
Yeah.
I knew you
Yeah.
could do this well. Leave this to dry, and I'll have it brought to your room to remind you of your success.
Everyone says, "Oh no, oh boy." Nat says, "Why would they do this?" Well, that was fine actually. It was looking a little rough there at the beginning, but then I think it got more forgiving.
Have you always
did
lived
great.
in the Ryokan?
Thank you.
Since I was born,
Have you ever left?
I have. But I never found anywhere I wanted to be as much as here.
I love the gardens. Do you take care of them?
Yes, of course. I sleep here, but my home is out there, in the gardens. Even when the whole earth is covered in snow, I am happiest there, waiting for the first flowers to break through the frost. Do yourself a favor, Nancy-san. Find a small piece of earth that begs to be made perfect, and do whatever it asks of you. You will thank me.
Distributing a lot of blanket wisdom.
The Ryokan seems very important to you.
The world around has become a million different things since I was a girl. And I do not have to tell you that many changes have not been so good. But in here, the world does not change.
Why do you want Yumi to take over the Ryokan?
It is tradition.
Any other reason?
I am used to this question. Tradition is very often made fun of or ignored. But tradition is how we know ourselves, Nancy-san. The traditions of your family are how you know yourself. Tradition is a burden in many ways. I understand this. But imagine not knowing who you are or where you come from. It would be very lonely, I think.
Have you always offered classes?
No, it is new. We have developed a reputation, and for many years I've wanted to teach our guests.
I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Great. Well, looking forward to doing that minigame again.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Writing the Japanese languages involves the use of two separate syllabaries, hiragana and katakana, consisting of 46 symbols in both syllabaries.
Syllabaries, sure.
Each character represents a complete syllable instead of a single letter. The hiragana syllabary is mainly used for word endings, while katakana is mainly used to write foreign loanwords and names. In addition to hiragana and katakana, a third group of characters known as kanji are also used. In kanji, each character represents a different meaning, and there are thousands of these characters. This is so distracting with the spooky noise just clunking around.
Yeah.
It is a lengthy Oh, great, thank you. It is a lengthy undertaking, and elementary students are given until the end of 6th grade to learn the 1006 basic characters. The following charts contain the characters for both the hiragana and katakana syllabaries. Japanese is typically written vertically from right to left, but can also be written horizontally left to right. Okay. Will you please take pictures?
Mm-hmm.
Francis.
Yeah, I don't think this is an inexplicable accent. I think it is just
Badly
a
executed.
bad one. Inexplicable is like that woman in Paris who had an Australian accent.
Or in the last game, we talked to someone who had like a cartoon New York accent.
Yeah.
Juliet says, is it too much to read into this veiled, I know you're an immortal vampire, Nancy? Like, it would be so lonely to not know who you are and where you come from is really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You took a picture?
Yes.
Thank you. And here's katakana.
Got it?
Great. Okay. Oops.
Okay, it is 4 minutes till.
Wow.
Just so you know.
Okay. Let's
Check.
So it's every other by day. So I think we today need to go to the baths. Otherwise, we have to wait for the next day. You know.
Yep.
Hello,
Oh,
Nancy-san.
I'll
No.
talk to you later.
Goodbye, Nancy-san.
And the baths are on the other side of this. No, wait, this is the way I came in. Hold on.
Oh.
Wait, where the fuck? Okay, so this is the shed with Rentaro. This is the lobby. Okay. And it's on this side. Yes. Here we go. Wow. Oh, this is gonna get spooky.
Oh. Now that's a ghost slash phantom.
Oh my god. Also, note that Nancy fully not visible in that mirror.
In the mirror? Yeah. But yeah, that was 1000% ghost slash phantom on the bingo.
Yeah, chat says, wow, that was some spooky ghost shit. That was spooky.
Yeah.
God, now we have to go tell them that we broke their big fucking mirror.
Oops. The ghost did it.
Well, maybe that's for after we have a nice little... We got stressed out and we need to relax now.
It looks like
Yeah.
something is missing here.
Yeah? Okay.
Towels? It said soap and towels were available at in the pre-wash showers for pre-wash showers
Maybe
in the bath.
Here. Aha. Okay. Oh. Haunted tours. When the search is on for ghosts, you'll want to make sure you don't call in any additional bad luck. Here are 13 Japanese superstitions to be aware of. Number 1, the number 4 is pronounced she, the same as the word for death, and is considered very unlikely. As a result, many hotels do not have a room 4 or a 4th floor.
Okay.
The number 9 and the word pain also share the pronunciation ku, though not as unlucky as 4. 9 is still frequently skipped in numbering rooms or floors in hospitals.
Okay. Whistling at night will attract snakes. Avoid sticking chopsticks upright into a bowl of rice, as this is traditionally part of the funeral ritual.
Don't sleep with your head pointing north. Breaking a comb or the strap of your Geta sandal will bring bad luck.
Oh, sorry, hold on. Never write another person's name in red ink. Something bad will happen to them if you do.
There we go. Seeing a spider in the morning is good luck, but seeing one at night is bad.
Oh, damn. Badgers, not cats, are considered unlucky because they wear masks to hide their eyes.
If you lie down immediately after eating, you'll turn into a cow.
I feel like that is so testable. Hide your thumb if a funeral car passes you.
Blood type influences one's personality.
Never pass food from chopstick to chopstick. This is another funeral ritual.
Okay. I was kind of thinking... Oh, a trophy? Is that for us?
Huh.
No. Okay.
This looks important. I should figure out where I can use it.
Great.
Mm.
Oh, okay. A mug, an eye patch, a makeup sponge, a comb, and a little massage roller?
Sure. Makeup sponge or pear or lemon or
question mark.
Some other fruit.
Yeah. Okay. We should probably save there for the night, and we will figure out how to bathe. And we'll be... Oop. No. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, that just dumped us right out. No, like, quit to main menu or anything.
Okay. Wow.
Well. Thank you for joining us for the start of a new game. Oh, Ryan asked for a bingo wrap up really quick.
Coco Kringle, menacing music cue, ghost/phantom, terrible automaton, cursed pet, unpaid labor.
Oh shit, I missed earlier. Nat said a samurai actually tricked us into thinking we broke the mirror.
Yeah, incredible.
Great. Wow. Well, we're sure off to a start. You know, things are
sorry. Also,
happening.
vampire resistant mirror.
Yeah. Not a ghost resistant mirror, because the ghost fucked that mirror up.
No, but vampire resistant.
Emma
Yes.
says, so are we saying no for vampire resistant mirror? No, we're saying yes
No,
for
yeah,
vampire resistant
That was
mirror.
before I said,
sorry.
yeah.
Got it. Wonderful. Well, I am Leo. You can find me on Twitter and co-host at Cello and Behold. You can find us on Twitter and co-host at Rude Detectives. Joining me this week and every week is
Leslie. You can find me on Twitter and co-host at Horse Archivist or my fiber art stuff on Instagram at Rose and Fiddle Fiber Arts. We will not be streaming Nancy next week. Sorry. Alternative or alternate, I guess, crossword stream or something of Leo's choosing, TBD.
Yeah.
That's all.
I think I know our sign off for this game.
Yeah.
Spooky bass noises.
I can't make spooky.
Get in
bass
there,
noises.
you coward.
Spooky bass noises.
Ugh.